We made it to the top.
Skipping off.
It's day 4 and we're heading to Lamanai, which is one of the main ancient Mayan archaeological sites in Belize. So I'm excited. We're gonna take these boats and head on over to the site and climb up the temple that is there. And we'll tell you more about what we learn as we go. Okay, I'm on top of the Jaguar Temple. Our guide was saying there's a difference between temples and tombs. Tombs have a lot of holes and rooms in them, and temples are just solid, just masses of rock built up. And he was saying that these Mayan temples have lasted so long because the Mayans had a special kind of cement they made from this chalk-like rock that's here that has caused it to last so long, which is really cool. So this is like I said before, this is the Jaguar Temple. It's the smallest of the 3 that are here at the Lamanai site. I'm trying to walk down it right now. And we're gonna go see the big one now. He also told us that, as many people know from your history books and your history classes, Mayans were known for human sacrifices, but no evidence of human sacrifice has been found at this site. So they've just found a lot of little sacrifices of jade statues. Now we're at the front of it. And we're heading to the next one. Okay, I'm in the latrines right now. Apparently they had flushable toilets thousands of years ago. We're heading up to the largest temple site here. We're at the last site. Cosette has let me borrow her phone because mine's already overheated. So that's a tip. If you bring your phone, it may overheat. So I can't use it anymore. But anyways, here's the site. The guide, I believe, said that it's over 2,000 years old, and he was telling me that the Mayans originally came here in 10,000 BC. So they've been here a while. Okay, so summary of this site, Lamanai. You come in on the boat ride, you see 3 different temples, start with the little one, go to the largest one, so the second one you see, the high temple. That's the largest one you're gonna see. Then you go to another one that isn't as big, but it has sculptures. It's very well preserved. So we're seeing, there's monkeys along the way. It's a very short hike, like 1 mile hike. They kind of made it sound like it was gonna be really extreme, like tour guide, and it wasn't at all. So if you have legs, you can probably do this. Now we're heading back for lunch and then an hour boat ride back. So definitely recommend having a tour guide. There's not a lot of signs explaining the sites, and so having a tour guide really helped because he just, whoa, explained everything. Or you could just watch this video. And what else helped? Having a hat and bug spray, and maybe bringing a backup camera if you want photos, because my phone definitely freaked out, and if other people hadn't been there with cameras to use, I wouldn't have been able to film or take any photos. So yeah, there's some thoughts to consider from this Lamanai site, but I loved being here. This is an awesome place. I have wanted to see Mayan ruins since I was a little girl and read about it in my history book. They're one of the most powerful, amazing groups of people. Our tour guide likened them to the Roman Empire, to the Greece Empire, to China, you know, all the great empires. So it was really cool to get to see the remains they left behind. Something else I thought that was interesting that he told us was that when the Mayans were at their height in this area, there was a population of 1.5 million Mayan people. Now there are 370,000 people in Belize. So it's kind of just testament to the horrible devastation that the conquistadors brought, colonialism brought, but mainly I think what wiped out the Mayan population was smallpox and other diseases that were brought over by people from the old world into the new world. So that was sobering to hear. Interesting to see such amazing, powerful marks that they left behind in the form of these temples, and then to think that so quickly their people, their civilization fell, and they couldn't help it. It was sicknesses that they didn't have immunity to. So anyways, it's really amazing, incredible sights. The people here who still have Mayan ancestry in them are very proud of that fact. There's a lot of different kinds of people here from all over the world, but there's still a small group that have Mayan blood, and they love that and they're very proud of that. So I think that's awesome, because they should be. The Mayan people were awesome. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Oh my gosh, your vlog.
Yep, got my coconut, got people here. And we're going back
To swim.
to swim. How did you like the Mayan temples?
It was cool. It's been my second time.
Oh, sweet. We have a crocodile sighting.
So I'm not